Hey everyone, Cam with Reflexio, and today I want to talk to you about why you should be making your own videos. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past few weeks, you know that we are in unprecedented times. We have never seen a time like this as a nation or as a world, honestly. And I see online a lot of businesses struggling right now, big businesses, small businesses, and everywhere in between. Everyone is having a hard time dealing with the coronavirus. And while everyone is hunkering down and trying to figure out what is best for their business and how they can survive, I am going to challenge you to double down on your marketing efforts during this time. But not just your standard marketing of what you always do, but this right here, making your own videos. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons of why you should be making your own videos. Reason number 1, and this one kind of goes without saying, but it's because everyone is home and online right now. So it makes a lot of sense for you to be putting out a lot of content so that people can see it while they're home on their phones, looking at stuff. And the fact right alongside that is that your business tasks, your day-to-day tasks are probably all over the place right now. I know mine are, and that's why I have started to do these videos trying to help people get going themselves. So what better time when you can't do your own normal things to mix it up and do something different? Number 2, along those same lines, this is a great time to pause and kind of take a step back and revisit a lot of your whys and think about your story and how it is that you got to where you are today. And frankly, just tell your story. So number 2 is tell your story. Sit down with your phone on a tripod or find something to mount it between if you don't have a tripod. I used to use large candles, which worked pretty good. Pro tip for you. But just tell your story. Give the human element of why you started your business and let people know who you are, not just as a business, but as an individual. And I guarantee you they're going to relate more to you and want to do business with you more because they now know about you and your story. So sit down and tell your story. Third is to give out free advice. If you follow anyone like Gary Vee, you'll hear them say, just give tips, give advice for free on the sort of things that you do in your industry, because it's 1, going to just help people, but then 2, it's going to establish you as an industry leader. And so then people are going to say, oh, this person's just giving out free information. I wonder what they would do if I actually hired them to do what they do. One example I like to give of this, if you're a plumber, say a tip like, hey, did you know that during the winter you should turn your faucet on to a slow drip so that your pipes don't freeze and burst and you have to pay for thousands of dollars to do all of the replumbing. If there was a plumber out there who was sitting down doing videos like this and giving that sort of advice and people could follow along, and then you give consistent advice and tips like that, they're gonna listen and you're gonna grow your audience. And then when people want to hire a plumber, they're gonna be calling you because you're the first person they think of, because you've helped them and given them so much value along the way that they're not even gonna think about going to anybody else. They're just going to go to you. And number 4, along those same lines, is to be fresh on people's minds. Just like I was saying, the more you post, the more people are going to think about you. And when they actually need your services, you're the first person they're going to think of to call because they've seen you. Think about Coca-Cola. Not everybody is thinking about Coca-Cola all the time, but Coke puts out branding videos of just people drinking Coke and enjoying it, and it makes you think, man, you know what? A Coke sounds pretty good right about now. So they're staying fresh on your minds. Do the same thing and I guarantee you it'll pay off. And the last one is a bit unorthodox, almost intangible, but right now people are just really unsure and frankly scared and don't know what tomorrow's gonna hold, don't know what's gonna happen with their business. All you're seeing online is negative things about the virus and how many people it's infected and the way that it's killed our economy and all these things. So number 5 is to add some sort of happiness, some sort of comfort to someone. Let them see your video and know, man, you know what? This is normal life. just content from someone who is doing life normally. They're not letting this completely derail them, and it just gives them a glimpse back of real normal life. So that's it, guys. My 5 tips, my 5 reasons why you should be making your own videos from home right now during this crazy time. It's gonna help your business big time in the long run, and gonna help somebody else who's viewing it right now. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. And if you make your own videos, tag me, send this to me, let me know that I have influenced someone else and inspired them to do this on their own. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.